What's going on, guys? So we got a big week coming up ahead of us. We have earnings, for a lot of stocks that I personally trade, a lot of high beta stocks. One of those stocks is going to be Tesla. I'm also going to be covering Visa from financials and UPS, which report Tuesday. Tesla's obviously going to report before UPS and Visa. But before we get kicked off into the video, please, guys, if you could give me a thumbs up on this video, subscribe to my channel. I do these videos daily in the morning, in the nighttime, trying to give you guys the best idea of what stocks to look at and some different technical levels. Okay, so just diving in here to Tesla. We already know here, this bottom channel here, we tested it twice. Okay, so we've tested the 635 and 628 level. The 628 level is the 50-day moving average here. We need to see how Tesla is going to react, how the market is going to react to the earnings. Obviously, I've had this $700 break trend line up here for the next leg higher. I've had this marked for a while now. So, realistically, just going back all the way to June, ever since we reclaimed that 50-day moving average, we had that huge gap up, tested the $700 level once, traded back and forth. Tesla's been extremely choppy, just in this funky range. I have not really traded Tesla a whole lot the past few weeks. Not to say that hasn't been scalping opportunities, but the price action is slow. When I like to trade Tesla, I like to trade Tesla because it moves in dollars, it moves aggressively, it moves fast. So when it breaks, it breaks. When it flushes, it tends to flush. Other than 1 or 2 days in the past couple of weeks, it's just a lot choppy. So what we're looking for here is this 700 break on Tesla. If the market reacts great, if the numbers are good, the forecast is amazing, and we can test and break through this $700 level, it's definitely close your eyes, click the mouse, buy. Tesla will go to 750, possibly test 766. If something goes bad, something goes extremely wrong with Tesla, the market, has their earnings priced in, and we start to lose this 50-day moving average, this is where we're going to see some downward action. We're going to see downward action into the 613, possibly 600. I do not think that we're going to lose the $600 level. I could be wrong. Tesla does crazy things, but just because of all this consolidation, all of this support, this is going to act as support over here, this price action in between the 728 and this 585, 590. It's going to be a heavy support zone here. The big one that every day trader, scalper, swinger, investor is looking for is we have to crack 700. If we crack 700 on Tesla, 750, 766, potentially 785. Let's get into Visa financials. Great move on Friday. We had this gap up oversupply over the 50-day the linear regression channel 50 line, closed at 249, up $4.88. I did take this for a scalp on Friday. Very quick scalp. However, I did catch a couple of points off of it. Visa's not really a stock that I do trade a lot, but however, when it does move, when it's confirming some levels, it'll give you a point and a half. It's not bad. You're never going to catch this whole $4.88 on a stock like Visa. It just moves too slow. But what I'm looking for here is if you see this channel here, this red candle, okay, this red candle here on July 16th, 240.56, this is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the break here at 250.46. You see here we close at the upper Bollinger Band around 249. We're about $1 away. If we can start to confirm this 250.46 area, definitely looking for that long. Obviously, earnings, like I said, are on July 27th. Next stock that we were going to look at, UPS. UPS flat. Okay, look at this tight range. This tight range. Okay, if we come here on UPS, we see going back here to April, boom, big gap up over all the moving averages. Had this big ramp up into this 219 area. I've had this area marked for a while now, 219, 220 area. And then we've been trading sideways, came down, tested the 50-day moving average, quickly regained this 50-day moving average, and just have been trading in a tight channel. Guys, if this is forming just one huge big bull flag here, and we can start to confirm this upper Bollinger Band as well as this linear regression channel 50 here, 217.93. We could take out all-time highs here of 219.59 and start that next leg up. What we are definitely looking for to the downside on UPS is 209.74. If we start to lose this 209.74, this is losing the 50-day moving average. You can see here what happens after we lost the 50-day moving average the last time. We sold off until we found some support down here at the lower Bollinger Band. That's pretty much going back to where this trade originated all the way back here in March when we reclaimed the 50, ramped higher, tested support, ramped higher, and then we broke down but quickly reclaimed it. I'm not really looking to lose this 209.87 area, but anything is possible. I'm looking to confirm this whole price action here. There is going to be a sneaky area here if we can get above 215.29, 216. That'll kind of take out all this sneaky area to retest 219. Obviously, you're going to want to be in the trade above 220 to start that next leg higher. Their earnings are before or after the bell? Before the bell on July 27. So make sure we are keeping an eye on UPS. These are on my watch list. These are a few of the stocks that I'll be watching this week. I'm definitely going to make, you know, some more videos. I don't want to make this video too long, so I kind of just want to do it in, you know, three stocks. I got about 12 stocks that I'm really watching this week. But guys, if you do want to join my Discord, I do kind of these breakdowns intradays, kind of call out levels and, you know, call out stocks that look like they're ready to bounce, stocks that look like they're ready to break out. Great group of traders in there from all experience levels. Some people are, you know, are new, just starting out, learning the basics, the mechanics of it, getting their rules down. Other people are a little bit more experienced and they're kind of, you know, on their own pretty much. But if you're wondering what all these crazy lines all over my chart are, I'm a channel trader. So, you know, between a scalper, day trader, overnight swing trader, I trade channels. When a stock is giving me price action where there's room to run, I'm going to trade it. And, you know, you can't just trade any channel. So like, you know, if we were trading here, I'm just going to use a quick example. If we were trading here in between the 50 EMA and the 50 SMA, even though there's room here, we have 209, 206, there's $3 worth of room, but there's no trade. Okay. You have to understand that there's no trade. You had a lot of supply ahead of you. You got a lot of support below you. You know, it's not really breaking out. You might peekaboo up here and then chop down. It's not really what you want to do. You got to be over certain technical levels at the right time. You know, I kind of show you guys that on my website. You can check that out down at Evolution Traders. But guys, big week. Okay. I'm very excited about this week. I know we're going to get a lot of volatility, you know, whether that's playing stocks to the long side, as you know, Snapchat has shown us, Facebook is really running. Who else? Roku was running, you know, before their earnings, and you know, there's a lot of stocks that are running. Twitter had a great move, so you know, I'm very excited to see if these stocks are going to hold their gains. If not, the market wants to roll over and we want to correct. We already know the levels we're going to the downside, guys. But I will catch you guys all on the next video. Make sure you guys are dropping a like and subscribing to the channel. I'll see you guys all in Discord tomorrow.